Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
All right, we're out here 4735 Poplar Level Road at Frickle Pickle Express. It's Burger Week, and I couldn't think of a better place to start it off than right here with a Sweet Daddy Burger with Frickle Pickle. And of course, you know, Frickle Pickle Express, it used to be the old Jenny's Diner down on Frankfort Avenue. I just wrapped up a YouTube Live. We got folks from Dayton, Wisconsin, which I'll reintroduce you all to. So we're also out here in the parking lot of Tees and Textile Screen Print. That's where Frank Ferris, the owner of Frickle Pickle Express, gets his shirts. We're in the middle of a big t-shirt giveaway. I'm giving away Goodall shirts. He's giving away all kinds of merch, Frickle Pickle Express. So if you ever want to get t-shirts printed up, look it up. Tees and Textile Screen Print. Poplar Level Road, they do great work. Can you folks come on over here real quick? These folks came all the way from Dayton, Ohio just to come down here for this. And can you reintroduce yourselves here?
Yeah, I'm Jim, and this is my girlfriend, Regina.
Okay, appreciate y'all coming down. And y'all came down just for this promo today, right? Well, I really appreciate y'all coming. And my Wisconsin people, come on over if you would.
They came a little further.
Yeah, and reintroduce your all's names again, please.
Romeo Gomez.
Jody.
Romeo and Jody Gomez. Really appreciate y'all coming down.
You bet.
All right, y'all order y'all a Sweet Daddy Burger? All right. And we got some J-Town folks over here. We already had quite a few people that came and went, battled the rain and thunderstorms earlier. And we have the Foreman, father and son. Dad, what's your first name? Ty Foreman. Benjamin Foreman. All right. So how long y'all been watching the Goodall's Country Kitchen channel?
It's probably last couple years. I started watching about 2022.
Yeah.
And, I'd watch with friends, and then I introduced your channel to
started.
him.
Okay.
We watch them on the YouTube TV.
Yep.
All right. Well, good deal. All right. So before we get going here, I got to let you know, we got a lot going on this week. I did a big video yesterday, Kings Island, with the kids. The best thing I ate at Kings Island. So you definitely want to check that out. Got some good humor in that one. Also, I'm wrapping up the third part and final segment of my Kentucky Cave Country series, which is going to be on WHAS 11 on July 30th, 9 a.m. Great day live show. You don't want to miss that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and order me a Sweet Daddy Burger and get me an order of the Frickle Pickles, the good fried pickles. But I want to go ahead and let you all know I'm dedicating this video today to Patrick Engel, who used to be on the commercials for the old Jenny Diner. He was a little guy wearing the diaper and the high chair. Said, don't forget the Frickle Pickles, if you remember. But anyway, I reached out to Patrick a few months ago. I wanted to do a video with Frickle Pickle Express and reunite him and Frank Ferris. He's a legend in the Clifton neighborhood, Crescent Hill. Patrick was a little guy. He was a professional wrestler, little guy with a big heart, let me tell you. But unfortunately, he passed away a couple months ago before I could get together with him and do this video. That's why I put off going to Frickle Pickle Express so long, because I was waiting for Patrick Engel to join me and help me review the Sweet Daddy Burger. Well, this is dedicated to you, Patrick, if you're looking down at us. All right. I'm about ready to go ahead and dig into this. It's got onion on it, don't it, Frank? Onion? Good. Got all the fixings, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle. Thank you, sir. And before I get started, I had a friend of mine, Willie Sands, down in Florida, ship these to me. It's spicy Whataburger ketchup, which we don't have any Whataburgers here in Louisville, so y'all don't know nothing about that. You gotta go down south to get it. But one is just a regular spicy, and then the other one is made with Cholula hot sauce. So we're gonna be eating the fries with that. And of course, my ketchup dip. I'm gonna start with their regular spicy. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but Willie and I used to coach football together back in the fall of 2000 at Atherton High School. He was a defensive backs coach and I was defensive coordinator. With Gary Satori, my buddy, head coach. All right, let me try the fries first. And you can see it's got that Cajun seasoning on there. Good old school crinkle cut fries, cooked perfect. All right. Now, it's going to be, like I said, Burmese python. Holy smoke. I'm going to have to get aggressive, folks. Fixins are trying to get away on me. Oh, homegrown tomatoes. Quit fronting. That's what's making it so hard to handle, those tomatoes. And it's got 3 layers of cheese, 3 patties.
Actually, it's on a 4.5-inch bun instead of the 5-inch bun it used to be, but these are gourmet buns.
Okay, you heard that. Gourmet bun. Klosterman gourmet. And these homegrown tomatoes, they look like,
tomatoes, yeah.
you heard it, homegrown.
Green ones are from Indiana, homegrown green.
All right, I got to unhinge my jaws.
Think about it. Imagine watching a movie and you just didn't eat that.
Now, combination Burmese python and Komodo dragon. You ever see them videos on YouTube? The Komodo dragon eats like a goat, like just takes it back.
Yeah.
Here we go with it.
I
You hear?
want to know if you taste the quality of the meat.
Oh, absolutely. You might hear a goat
Thank you.
crying in the background here.
This is carnage.
There's something about the taste of that meat. He must put some seasoning in it or something. Because that meat, that beef in there tastes really good. All right. Now a little patented ketchup dip move. Y'all know how it works. Wash it down with some of these fries. And by the way, Willie, that Whataburger ketchup, that is good. I can remember going down on vacation down to Myrtle Beach. That was the first time I had Whataburger. It's pretty good. I don't care if this table's got Ebola virus on it. I ain't wasting these fixings. Wash it down with a little diet. All right, I'm gonna keep working on this. Today is Tuesday, May 20th, 7 weeks after the tornado came through Louisville. I just took a drive through my neighborhood, and as you can see, there's all kinds of houses that have yet to be touched by the roofers that have been contracted. They either took the money and ran, or they got their money up front and they're taking their sweet time on fixing your roof. I tried to tell y'all before this tornado, you got to call Morley Roofing, been in business since 1981. Does not take your money until after the job is done, and then you get a 22% discount on your out-of-pocket expense.
If your roof looks poorly, call Morley.
That's the best bite right there. Right there in the middle, where it's juiciest. I'm gonna go over and check in on Romeo, see what kind of progress he was making on his.
This is
Oh.
the progress. I finished the whole hamburger. It was a very juicy burger, full of onions, tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes, and the sauce was perfect, you know.
I'll tell you, those homegrown tomatoes make a difference, don't they?
Oh yes, it was excellent.
All right. Well, thank you for your critique. I can tell the chef's not going to be offended when he takes that plate away. All right. This is the legend, Frank Ferris, owner of former Jenny's Diner and present owner, Frickle Pickle Express. Let me tell you, it's not the old Sweet Daddy burger that used to be like that big, but how big's y'all's patties y'all use now?
It's still a pound and a quarter.
Oh, okay.
It's always been a pound and a quarter. We've just grown up.
Oh, okay.
We've just grown up with it for the last 40 years. And
Okay.
So you got, a pound and a quarter didn't look as big today as it did years ago.
Okay, for some reason, I thought y'all's burgers
That's
used to
the
be like...
twin platter.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
twin daughters, right. It's 3 pounds with 2 buns, with the Swiss cheese. We don't care. It's just too big to carry.
But it's still the Sweet Daddy burger.
Absolutely, 100%. Pound
All
and
right.
a quarter, excellent beef.
And this is the second day of Burger Week. Where are you going to be located the rest of the week through Sunday, the rest of Burger Week?
I do know that it's on the Frickle Pickle Facebook page, but tomorrow I know that we're at the old Kmart building at Breckenridge Lane and Taylorsville Road.
Okay.
And Tiffany can tell you more about that in the locations that we're at.
Okay.
She's got all the locations. And,
All right, check the Facebook page, Frickle Pickle Express.
You can always go there and it'll tell you where we're going to be at, usually about 2 days in advance.
Okay.
Unless we have changes, it'll only be that morning or usually, but if you check it daily, you'll see it. And we appreciate it.
All right. Not only is this burger top in Louisville, but the BLT.
Oh, the green BLT is excellent.
And his fried bologna.
Thank you.
He ain't fronting.
Yeah.
All right, Frank.
We'd love to have everybody join us and enjoy yourself.
Thanks for giving us a minute.
Thank you.
Okay, I got Tiffany over here. She's kind of the brains behind the operation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Tuesday, first day of Burger Week. This video might come out tomorrow. I think it is. Can you tell everybody where y'all going to be set up the rest of the week?
Tomorrow we're going to be at CPA Lab for lunch, which is in Hikes Point, the old Kmart building. We'll be in their parking lot. Tomorrow night for dinner, we're going to be on Victory Court in Prospect, down at the bottom of 1793. Friday night and Saturday during the day, we're going to be at Oldham County Day.
Where's that located?
It's in LaGrange.
You heard it.
That's this week.
If y'all want a big Sweet Daddy burger and you want one of the best burgers in Kentucky, get on out. You check the dates and make it happen.
The Sweet Daddy burger is the triple, but our regular burger is just a single patty, but it's a large burger. It'll feed a person for sure.
We're coming down the stretch. We had to relocate. Started raining on us again. So we're up here under this cover. Now, if you weren't watching the YouTube live, if you were, you would have seen I tried the fried pickles, the Frickle pickles. Those are the truth. If you like fried pickles, you ain't had fried pickles till you had Frickle Pickle Express. Now, Willie, I'm going to try your Chipotle hot sauce spicy ketchup. Or Cholula. I said Chipotle. Cholula spicy ketchup. I used to eat Cholula until I discovered Tapatio. It's got a little bit more heat to it. Y'all ever eat Tapatio hot sauce?
No.
It's similar to Cholula, but hotter and a better taste. All right, coming down the stretch. Last bite. All right, don't click out. I'm going to give you some more information. Final thoughts. I'm going to say goodbye to some folks here, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm glad y'all got to see how primitive my production is. All right, so our out-of-town guests, they're going to depart. We got Romeo and
Jodiette.
they're headed to Lexington. And then we have Jim and Regina. They might actually stay here in Louisville tonight. I'm trying to convince them to go to the Seelbach Hotel if they want to get the full Louisville experience. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just want to thank you all for coming and encouraging me, cheering me on. And you just don't know how much I appreciate y'all traveling this distance to come here and support my channel. It really means a lot. And I love to see the faces, behind the screen, behind the comment sections, and I get to meet you all in person.
It's fun
So
to
it was
see the
great.
production of it, too.
Yep.
It's really cool.
It's a lot involved.
Yeah, for a one-man show and a cell phone. Yeah. All right. So, like I said, support Frickle Pickle Express. Get out here, Louisville Burger Week, and hit not just Frickle Pickle Express, but look them all up. Louisville is a burger town. We're a foodie town, but we're especially a burger town. So with that said, y'all don't know nothing about this Frickle Pickle Express.